Hi, and welcome back to class of Product Development and Entrepreneurship. I am Hitesh Rayani, Assistant Professor at Alja Institute of Engineering and Technology. This is lecture 25, Preparing Project Reports. Learning outcomes of these lectures is to learn what is the project reports and how to preparing the project reports. So which are the contents which should be considered in the preparations of project report. So let's start our lectures with the project reports. So up to this, in starting of ventures, we learn what is the competitors and industries analysis, and also we learn the feasibility studies that will be done before we start the business or before we start the ventures or business plan. So now next thing is project reports. So what is project reports? So project report is a written document relating to any investment. So whenever you do the investments, it is nothing but the written documentations of that investment. That is nothing but the project reports. So what should be the content in the project report? So it contains the data on the basis of which the project has been evaluated and found the feasible. So this is the data contents in project reports. It also consists of information on economy, technicals, financial, managerial, and productions aspect. So these all things covers in project reports. So it enables the entrepreneurs to know the inputs and helps him to obtain the loans from the banks or financial institutions. So these are the very important for the entrepreneurs because it helps him to obtain the loans from the banks and financial institutions. So this is nothing but the project reports. Now next is the contents of project reports. How to prepare the project reports, which are the contents you should consider in your project report. So here I shows the which are the contents you have to consider in your project report. So next is the contents of project reports, and the first content is the general information. So the first content is the general information, and it is nothing but the details of the industries to which the project belongs. So you have to consider the details of industries in which your project is belong. And second is the executive summaries. So in this you must state the objectives of the business and which are the methods through which the business can attain the success. So these things you have to consider in the executive summary. And the third is the organization summaries. In organization summaries, indicates the organizational structures and patterns proposed for the unit. So whatever the organization structures and patterns proposed for the unit, that is considered in the organizational summaries. Next contents of the project report is the project descriptions. So here in project descriptions you have to mention the detailed descriptions regarding the project and must give the details about the following, such as the locations of site, raw material requirement, target of productions, area required for the workshop, power, fuel and water requirement, employment requirements, technology selected for the project, which are the technologies you select for the project, and what is your production process, and the proposed productions volume and unit price. So how much your proposed production volume, and what is your unit price, and all things is considered in the project descriptions. Next contents of the project report is the marketing plan. So in this marketing plans clearly state the total expected demands for the product. So how much the demand for that particular product in your business, and it must state the price at which the product is sold in the market. So also you have to considering the price of that product in which at which price you have to sold the product in the market. And also you have to consider in this marketing plan the strategies to be employed to capture the market. So these all things you have to consider in marketing plan. Also, the report should consider the followings in marketing plan, like the type of customers, target markets, nature of market, market segmentations, and sales objectives, marketing cost of the project, and market share of the proposed ventures, and demand for the product. So these all things we have to consider in the contents of this marketing plan. The next contents of the project report is the capital structure and operating cost. So in this report must describes the total capital requirement of the project. So how much the total capital requirement for the project that you have to consider in this capital structures and operating cost. And also you have to consider the source of finance and estimate the total project cost. So all these things you have to consider in capital structures and operating cost. Here the estimations of total project cost can be broken in land cost, constructions of building and civil works cost, plant and machinery cost, miscellaneous fixed asset cost, preliminary expense and working capitals. These all things you have to cover in estimations of total project cost. Also in these sections you have to spell out the operating cost. So this is the content of project report. And the next content of project report is the management plan. So in management plans you have to follow the details about the management teams, duties and responsibilities of the team members, current person needs of the organizations, method of managing the business, how you managing the business, which are the methods you have to follow, and plan for hirings and training the employees. As we know that to run the business we must need the employees. So what is the plan for hirings and training the employees, and the programs and policies of the management. So which is the programs and policies for the management, that also consider in management plan. So this is the 7 contents of project reports. Now the next contents of project report is the financial aspect. So in this financial aspects, to judge the probabilities of business, projected profit, and you can say the loss account, and the balance sheet must be prepared in the project report. So in this particular segment the balance sheet is prepared, and also the proportional projected profit and loss is account to prepare the balance sheets. And it must show the estimated sales revenue and cost of productions and gross profit and net profit. So all these things is ours in your reports in the financial aspect. Next contents of project report is the technical aspects, and this technical aspects it covers the information on technologies selected for the project, productions, process, and capacity of machineries, pollution control plants, etc. You have to consider in this technical aspect. So This is the non-contents of project reports. So next contents in project report is the project implementation. So you must be consider the how much the time is required to establish the enterprise. So in your project report. Next content is the social responsibilities. So how much the social responsibilities you have to consider in your project report. The proposed unit those inputs from the societies, so hence it contributes the societies in the forms of employment, income, experts and infrastructure. So this is the contents regarding the social responsibilities. And also in your project report, the outputs of the business must be indicated in your report. So this is the contents of project reports. So from that you can understand how you have to prepare your project report for new investment. So in these lectures, we first learn what is project reports, and then we learn the contents of project reports. So how from that you can learn that how to prepare the project reports for the investment. So in our next lectures, we will learn the business plans. Thank you.